They've decided to force buy that one round, and Kenny finally managed to get that first kill round again. It seems like Captain Mo and the boys are going towards B, but Kenny is going to hit those shots.
Yeah, Kenny doing exactly what was needed of him. Obviously, they only need to pick up 2 rounds, so a round like this coming out from Mr. S will be exactly what the doctor ordered. Make it that 3rd kill. 1 more left, completely blind, but it doesn't matter.
Kenny manages to get the first. Couple of low players on the other side. He does have a kit as well. There's a rifle on the floor that he could look to pick up, but at the moment, just going to be trying to bait it out. Throws the nade onto Happy. It doesn't quite reach, meaning Happy will just about survive. Still on 6 HP. Going to go for the push. Gets the no-scope onto Scream. That's ridiculous. Leaving Happy. He's just going to go straight for the defuse. Kenny getting the timing, and he will even get the kill in the end. Wonderful stuff from Kenny. Should just about have enough time to defuse the bomb as well. 1v3 clutch. And this is why this man has such a name.
Still going for it.
Waits for the flash. Coming in. There it is. And nails the shot.
That's quite good.
That's quite clever, isn't it? Like, just knowing that every team pretty much flashed at the start to deny that pick coming in. Waits for it, comes out.
Well, that's why I looked at the spawn too, because if you have the Apex spawn, you can still go for it pre-flash and then get flashed off and get back, because you can beat the angle. But yeah, that's good from Kenny to read the fact that he knows they're going to flash it. Now he's got position. He's very good on Inferno, I have to say. He's got to be very happy this map's back. Showing it now. 3, make it 4. Is he going to go through the smoke to find the ace? Not quite.
Great flash as well. They try to push up extremely aggressively. They're giving up the opportunity for a killer here. Unfortunately for Happy, he's unable to capitalize. Kenny S is in the clutch. Probably one of the best clutch players on this team by far. We've seen clips from him. There's the first. And another one isn't going to happen. The op duel is about to come up. And Kenny S doesn't seem like he's going to go for a plant quite yet. He's going to look around, survey the field. Oh, manages to escape somewhat, and then come back into B. This is getting really weird, folks. A lot of shots have been missed. 15 HP, and an off. He was burning in the... Whatever, the quick scope.
All of a sudden, it's Kenny and Shocks versus the world here, and Shocks really detached from the action. Kenny, first step to bat, he finds the shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs Shocks to support him. He's watching for a flank, but what? Oh my god, Kenny gets an incredible kill against Sixer. I didn't even see the flick. He hits that shot somehow, and it's another round for G2.
Way towards A side, but he's going to find the deagle, and they're by themselves. Where's the refrag at this point? They're being clumsy, but Nico will find the next kill.
But the AK picked up in pit as well. Nico gets the shot on Shocks. Thankfully, they got MBK, but Kenny's arrived. 2 immediately on the P250, bomb down in the A site. Alu has to go up versus up, but neither with it. It's going to be an AK-47 for Alu in the P250 for Kenny, and Kenny's trying to flank him. He's trying to rotate around, just gets around the corner at quad before he arrives.
Oh, this is perfect from Kenny. If he gets the timing right here. It's going to be down to like a second whether he gets it. Here it is, and he gets the dink!
Turns, but comes back again. The repeat, because Alu tried to spray in, and Kenny's timing is perfect.
But it's going to be Apex hot on their heels to find 2. Finally dealt with by Flusher. Back into a 2-on-3. Another player in their back line here. They just can't quite get rid of them. And Kenny, there to trade things back. It is a 1-on-2. The one that's been called into question a little bit on the side of G2. Going to find himself with the AWP in hand, locked in this 1v2. And going to be baiting out the defuse. Does mean that Crimson Dennis both going for the peak. Bomb's going to be planted in a bit of an obscure location, but they do know where it is. He's just going to stick it, going to be tagged down fairly low, but waiting, going to rush through the smoke. Crims goes down. Kenny 1v1, not much time left, and he's sticking it. In comes Dennis, and he's going to fall as well, trying to spread butter on him, apparently. Defuse going to come in with just enough time left. Kenny clutches it out, and that's a 3K for him.
Map, if we get that far, will be Cobblestone. But now, once again, Kenny S opening up out in Yard, takes care of Electronic with that AWP. NBK, same position he was in last time. This time he gets taken down by Blade Buddy on top of Mustang. Kenny S in heaven. Kenny S with the double kill and the triple for the round and the quad. G2 Esports.
They still have a lot to work with, including Kenny S's op, which is right here in ramp room, waiting for all these peaks. He's thirsty for more. Is he going to get more chances? The answer is no, but he'll just force it anyway.
Yeah.
Just get inside the smoke. He's like, I will find a way
hey, look,
to
this
peek
is
you.
An angle.
There's something here. I will find it.
Okay. Oh, someone who's past him, but he knows it, and he hits such a ridiculous no-scope of 4K to clean it up.
Again, we talked about it earlier. If he physically can click his mouse, he can, in fact, potentially hit the shot.
The deity
That's the only thing that can stop him is a finger cramp, it feels like. This is just ludicrous. These kills, all right, yeah, you know, fair enough, but that is unreal.
So good. So damn good.
Ouais, bien sûr, et là ça essaie
Oh, la brochette de Kenny S et le triple kill extrêmement souverain sur son tail à l'avant, il prend le quadruple kill, il est extrêmement agressif Kenny S et il fait forte impression à lui tout seul, il vient plier le round, il ne reste plus que Kiyoshima et l'ace, ace de Kenny S, monstrueux.
Area. Never know if a CT's behind it, and indeed one is. Kenny with a simply rude peek into C's, walking with his scope.
At the moment, Apex just lurking around toilets, and he can cause so much damage. You can see Na'Vi a bit paranoid of this with these forward smokes, and Shox is going to join Apex as well now as the push comes into the site. They are going to rely on Kenny to deal with the players from long. Able to take down one. There's more where that came from though, but for Kenny, it is simply too easy.
Again, we saw a period of time where Kenny would often be AWP no armor in the first buy rounds, and might be the case again if G2 wants to lose this. We'll see how it works out. There's a flash from his teammates. Popping first one. That's using a lot of bullets though. Only 11 left. There's a nice headshot onto Electro. Oh, he's got another one as well. Is it Shox or is it Kenny?
More than enough to deal with this, and you can see all...
Because there's no way Pronax is going to be looking at this angle, so he should have to jump. And there it is. 5k for Kenny. That is a monstrous start.